Hi everyone, this is Robert coming to you once again, coming live, doing one of my live videos, and this is my day 15, is it 14? 14, day 14 of the 30-day challenge that I'm doing for the business that I am in, the Easy Digital Profit Network. And they give us this 30-day challenge, and I am up to day 14. So I have to I'm welcoming all of you who's tuning in to this live view right now. Welcome. I appreciate you tuning in. I just ask you to do just ask you to do me a favor and just like, share, and leave a comment on these videos, please. I appreciate your comment. Anything that I'm saying that you like, please let me know. If you agree, disagree, whatever, please like the videos also. I like when I go back and I look and see people liking the videos and loving it and stuff like that. It does my heart good. So I just want to throw that out there right away. Get that out of the way before we get into today's lesson. Today we are going to continue with our little mini series that I started a few nights ago. And that is how to change your life. And we've been talking about different topics on that subject. And so tonight's probably might be the final subject. And we're going to get right into it in a couple minutes. But just to recap on the different subject that we talked about, in part one, we said when you want to change your life, you first got to get serious. You got to be serious. Get serious about it. 2, we talk about commit to change. You got to commit to change. Nothing will change for you nothing will change for you until or unless you change. You got to commit to it. 3, we said you got to I run these off in my mind already and I forgot them already. 3, we said that you got to get smart. That's right, get smart. Always be in a state of learning. Always be ready to learn. Never pass up an opportunity to learn. Always read and stuff like that. Read book, go to seminars and stuff like that. Number 4, we said is get going. Become a person of action. Become a person of action. We talk about that. Again, if you want to see any of these videos, I have them all uploaded on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. You can go on my Facebook page and see them there. Or they are also on my timeline. And also I've been uploading these videos, this series of videos, How to Change Your Life, on YouTube. So they're there also. You can go on YouTube and watch them there. So number 5, we talk about your attitude. Develop a winning attitude. So we talk about that. Now, last night we talked about goal setting. Setting goals, and we talked about that last night too. We talk about the 10 reasons why we should set goals. Again, go back and watch the videos on that. So tonight we're gonna talk about mentors and coaches and accountability partners. Mentors, coaches, and accountability partners, and why you need these 3 type of people in your life to change your life. When you're on this journey of changing your life, and it's a never-ending journey. It's a never-ending journey. It's up until the day you die, you're going to be on this journey of changing your life, because none of us have it all together. None of us have all the answers. None of us will never be at a state in our life where we don't have issues we need to work on, and things we need to change, things that we need to change in our lives. Up until the day we die, we're going to have issues that we need to work on in our personal life for us to be a better people, a better person, a better worker, a better business person, a better husband, a better wife, a better father, a better, just a better person in general, right? we're all gonna continuously to the day we die has something that we need to work on for us to be better people, better dealing with people, because we're imperfect, and the people that we have to deal with out there in the world, families or friends, they're also imperfect too. So we're talking about two imperfect people, yourself and others, that you have to deal with, and issues will always come up that you always have to learn to deal with. So we always gonna have to and always continuously in the process of changing our lives for the better, growing stronger, growing better, and growing wiser. Okay, so we're gonna get right into today's lesson. And today's lesson again is called Mentors, Coaches, and Accountability Partner. Now I want to give you guys the definition of these things here. Hi, welcome. Whoever disliked my video right there, just welcome. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Now we're going to give you the definition of a mentor, or the definition of accountability partner, and the definition of a coach. What you should look for, and then what you should look for in, and then we're going to talk about the 4 levels of learning, and then we're going to talk about the different types of mentors and coaches and accountability partners programs out there, and then we're going to lastly talk about why we need these things. Now, so this is a definition. This is my own definition of a mentor. Sorry, we start up with a mentor. And so I want you to pay attention and listen closely to this. A mentor is someone who we looked up to, respect, and admire, and want to model our lives after their lives. It is someone who has what we want, who has gone where we want to go, who has done what we want to do, and who is who we want to be, or what we want to be. So, and a mentor can also be an accountability partner. So I'll read that definition again. A mentor is someone who we look up to, respect, and admire, and want to model our lives after their lives. So we see something in them that we want. We love them, we respect them, we admire them. We want to model our life after their lives. Do what they do. It's someone who we want what they want, what they have. We want what they have, the lifestyle that they have. We want that. Who has gone where we want to go. So they've blazed the trail for us. They've gone down the path, and we want to go down that same path with them. They've done what we want to do. So what they've done are in the process of doing, we want to do that too. Hi, Michael, Rodney, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. We want to. So they've done what we want to do, or they're in the process of still doing what we want to do, and they are who we want to be, or what we want to be too. So they are in character, in personality and stuff like that, what we want to be. It's like, wow, I want to be just like that guy, I want to be myself, but yet I want to be like him, influential. You have everything I want, like. And so I'll give you an example of that. I'm not going to call the name of the person or his business, but there's a local business here in my local area where I live. This guy runs a business that I admire him, and I want to do what he's doing. So I've been to some of his seminars, like he runs seminars, one-day seminars and weekend seminars and stuff like that. I've gone to his seminars, both the one-day seminar and the 3-day seminar that he's put on, and I want to do what he's doing. I want to do the business that he's doing. So I've gone to his seminars several times, and I've also volunteered at his seminars, because I look up to him as a mentor, that is someone I want to model my business life after. I want to do the way he's running his business is how I want to run my business someday. Put on my 1-day seminars and my weekends, my 3-day seminars and stuff like that. So that I figured the best way for me to learn, because I can't afford to buy into his programs. His program that he offers is, it costs thousands of dollars. So the best way I can't buy into his program. So the best way I figure I can learn from him is to volunteer at his seminars. So I've been volunteering at his seminars. So that's one way we try to be who someone is, like a mentor. Another word we can use for mentor too, a word that we don't use that much today, is apprenticeship. Apprenticeship. If you know the show that Donald Trump used to have, The Apprentice, right? That's another word for mentors. Okay, we'll maybe not talk about that. Anyway, so let's go on to the definition of an accountability partner. An accountability partner is someone who is on the same journey with us and who keeps us focused and on track or on track. So they're on the same journey as we are. They're on the same journey of self-development, self-improvement, changing their lives. I'm changing my life. The person is changing their life in the process. So we're in the same journey as we are, and they help us. And their role is to help us. They help keep us on track and focus. Keep us on track of our goals and our dreams and what is it we want to accomplish, and help keep us focused. That's the purpose of an accountability partner, to help you keep you on track and focus. Those times when they get off track, they get distracted by life circumstances or by whatever thing might distract you from pursuing your goals and dreams, by pursuing what is it you want. You get off track, so your accountability partner is there to help you stay on track. And also sometimes you can lose focus, and accountability partner is there to help you keep your focus on what you're doing. An accountability partner could be a peer, someone who is your peer. Or they can be just a few steps ahead of you down the journey that you guys are on. It could be a little ahead of you, but yet that they're still there being your partner, your accountability partner. A mentor, and I said an accountability partner can also be a mentor. It could be the person who's your mentor. It can also be your accountability partner. Now a coach, let's talk about a coach. A coach is someone who teaches and trains you the skills and techniques needed or necessary to succeed. I'll say that again. A coach is someone who teaches and trains you the skills and techniques needed or that is necessary to your success. A coach is someone who has been there, done that, and is now teaching you or others how they have done it themselves. So it's someone who have been there, they've done it. When I was coming up with this definition of a coach, I was thinking about an Olympic athlete, someone who've gone to the Olympics, who've trained and prepared themselves and gone to the Olympics, and they've won some medals and stuff. They've pushed themselves to the highest level in their field of whatever field they are in sports. And so now they turn around and they're teaching the next generation, teaching people, teaching the skills and training, the techniques that they've learned, and they've done, that cause them to go, reach as far as making it to the Olympics, right? Or to the championship and stuff like that. So I was thinking about that, and that's why I said a coach is someone who has been there, done that. They've been there, done that, and it's now teaching others how they have done it themselves. A coach is your biggest and number one cheerleader. A coach can also be both an accountability partner and a mentor. Now, you can have all three people. We can have, in each one, you can have three different people playing each one of these roles in your life. You can have one person being a mentor, have another person being your accountability partner, and then you have another person being your coach. Or you can have one person playing all three roles. That's possible too. One person playing all three roles. One time they're your mentor, another time in another setting they're your accountability partner, and another time they're your coach. So you can have one person playing all three roles, and you got to know when they're a mentor and when they're playing the role of your accountability partner, or when they're playing the role of your as your coach, when they're teaching you and training you the techniques that they have learned. So and the coach, and I say a coach could also be an accountability a mentor, accountability person, and a mentor. So this is kind of the things, the qualities you look for in a mentor and a coach and accountability partner. Okay, let's go through now why we're going to continue talking about why this whole subject is why we need an accountability partner, a mentor, and a coach. Why we need them in our lives. Okay, now we're going to talk about the 4 levels of learning. And this is one of the major key why we need accountability partners, mentors, and coaches in our lives, because we have different levels. We have different levels of learning, right? And we need people to help walk us through the different stages of learning, different levels of learning. Okay, so the first level of learning that we encounter since we're born, pretty much from since we're born right up until the present day, because it still should be learning new things and stuff like that, stretching and growing, learning new things on a continuous basis. So the first level is called unconscious incompetence. Unconscious incompetence. And what that level, when on that level, we don't know what we don't know. I'm going to go through all of the 4 levels, and then we're going to go back and go through them again, and with an example, and with the example maybe understand a little more deeply the different levels. So we're just going to run through them and then go back and go through them with an example, giving an example. So the second level is conscious incompetence. Conscious incompetence. And that level, we know what we don't know. We know what we don't know. This third level is called conscious competence. Conscious competence. And that level, we know what we know. We know what we know. And the 4th level is unconscious competence. Unconscious competence. We don't know. We don't know. That's that level. And that level we don't know. Okay, let's go back over it all 4, and then we're going to use this as an example. We're going to use an example of tying your shoes. Okay, when you're a child, when at the age of however old you were when you learned to tie your shoes, at first you're on the first level. You're unconscious incompetence. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know that you don't know how to tie your shoes, because you never had to do it before. No one ever took the time to teach you how to do it. They all maybe just always done it for you. Then there comes a time when you have to learn how to do it, but you don't know that you don't know that you have to learn. You have to do it. So you're unconscious incompetence. You don't know that you don't know how to. You don't know that you don't know how to tie your shoes, because you never have thought of it before. So So now you're on. Now all of a sudden you have to tie your shoes yourself or learn how to tie it, because you're at an age where you're becoming more independent, and your parents are, your guardian is depending on you to do more things for yourself, like tying your own shoes. So all of a sudden you have to tie your own shoes. So you're on a conscious incompetence. You're a conscious incompetence. We know what we don't know. So all of a sudden you have to learn how to tie your shoes. So you're aware that you don't know how to tie your shoes. We know that we don't know how to tie my shoes. So you're gone to conscious incompetence. We know that we don't know. Okay, so now you're aware that you don't know how to tie your shoes. So you have to learn how to tie your shoes. So someone teach you how to tie your shoes. So then after you learn how to tie your shoes, then you come to the conscious competence. Conscious competence. We know what we know. So all of a sudden, now you know how to tie your shoes. You know how to tie your shoes now. So now, you know you have to tie your shoes. You're efficient at it. Your parents can give you your shoes. Say, here, put your shoes on. You can put your own shoes on and tie up the shoes yourself. Because now you know how to do it. So now now something else happened now. One day your parents give you your shoes, and your shoes don't have any laces in it. So now you're back to unconscious competence. Unconscious competence. And what now is that although you know how to tie your shoelace, you may not know how to lace up your shoes. So now you're unconscious competence, because you don't know beyond tying your shoes. You don't know beyond that. What's the next step beyond that? And maybe the next step beyond that is learning how to lace up your own shoes. And suddenly you have to do it, or have to learn to do so. Then all of a sudden you're back to square one, where lacing up your shoes is concerned. You're back to unconscious incompetent. Right? You don't know what you don't know. So you start over again as one process. So the fourth process, unconscious competence, you don't know beyond what you know. We don't know what beyond what we know. So we don't know. That's what it means. So I hope that example clarify the different stages of how we learn, and gives you try to help you understand even more clearly why you need a mentor, a coach, or an accountability partner. Because as you're learning things, continuously learning things, you're going to need help from others. You're going to need help from people to help you walk you through the different steps of learning and help you along the way. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people who have achieved greatness in their lives versus people who just live in a mediocre lifestyle, is the successful people, the people who have achieved great things in their lives. They have mentors, they have teachers, they have coaches to teach them. They are apprentices. Remember the apprentice? They apprentice to someone. And the people who just live a mediocre lifestyle, people who just are poor, barely getting by and stuff, they don't have those kind of things in their lives. They don't have mentors, they don't have coaches, they don't have accountability partners. They try to do everything for themselves and by themselves. And I'm sad to say that I'm guilty of that, and that's but I'm trying to change that in my own personal life, in business. That's why I volunteer. I give an example. I volunteer for this guy's seminar to work with his seminar, right? So I can learn from him and make him be my mentor, teach me how he's doing his business, and I can learn to do my own business like that someday. Anyways, So that's, we want to be, if you want to achieve great success, right? The financial success, relationship success, personal success, health success, you need help from others. You need help from others. You can't do it by yourself. You should not do it by yourself. It would be foolish to do it by yourself. So let's go on. So we need mentors, coaches, and accountability partners to help us understand each level of learning and to walk us through them. Now, there's different forms of mentorship and coach program. And I'll give you a few examples. It's on-the-job training. When they get a new job and they teach you your job responsibilities. On-the-job training, that's a form of mentorship. Someone is mentoring you, teaching you how to do your job. Business mentors, someone in the same business as you and they're teaching you the business that you're in. Business mentors. Personal mentors, like a personal trainer. You go to the gym, you hire a personal trainer. So the personal mentors, someone who help train you. Big brother, big sister program. That's out in some cities and in some communities. They have a big brother, big sister program. That's a form of mentorship. You're mentoring the next generation. Toastmasters. If any of you follow me, heard previous videos, live videos that I've done, and I talk about Toastmasters, how I am a member of a Toastmasters club. And so Toastmasters, that's a good mentorship program. They have a good mentorship program there. And other similar organization like Toastmasters. There's other organization out there like Toastmasters who help you, teach you and help you with your public speaking abilities, skills and abilities. So other organization like Toastmasters that are out there, they have a good membership. And here's one, an everyday mentorship that people might not look at it as a mentorship, but this is our coaching. But here's one for everyday people. Parenting is a form of mentorship. You're mentoring your children, you're mentoring them, teaching them, mentoring them, right? So parenting is a form of coaching and mentorship. You may not have looked at it that way before, but if you are a parent, you're a mentor. You're a mentor to your children. So let's go. So finally, we're gonna close it with this because again, I'm trying to be time sensitive to these videos. I try to keep them to a reasonable time, and I'm sure I've gone. I don't know how long I've been on here now, but. So let's close it off and say why we need coaches and mentors and accountability partners. A mentor / coach will inspire you. They will motivate you. They will push you beyond your limits. They will push you out of your comfort zone. They will help you do more, be more, reach more, and take you to higher levels than you have ever gone before. They will help you realize and discover things about yourself that you didn't even know or think was possible for you to reach and attain. They will be the hardest on you, but at the same time, they will also be your number one cheerleader and supporter. So when you have a coach or a mentor / coach, even an accountability partner, I'm going to read that over again, why we need them in our lives. A mentor / accountability partner / coach will inspire you. They will motivate you. They will push you beyond your limits. They will push you outside of your comfort zone. They will help you do more, be more, reach more, and take you to higher levels than you've ever gone before. They will help you realize and discover things about yourself that you didn't even know or think was possible for you to reach and attain. They will be the hardest on you, but at the same time be your number one cheerleader and supporter. So that's why we need accountability partner, mentors, and coaches in our lives, because that's the effect that they should have on our lives. That's what they should do for us. That's the kind of influence they should have on you. If you're currently having a mentor, someone that you look up to, respect, and they want to model your life after, but they're not inspiring you, they're not motivating you, they're not pushing you beyond your limits. They're not doing those. They're not having that kind of effect, that kind of influence on you. Then I recommend you get find someone else to be your mentor or coach. Find someone who have that kind of effect on you. If the person you're currently considering that you consider to be your coach, your mentor, your coach or a mentor, and they don't inspire you, they don't motivate you, they don't push you beyond your limits, get someone else who will have that kind of effect on you, have that kind of influence on you. Because if you have someone who's not having that kind of influence on you, they're not pushing you beyond your limits and outside of your comfort zone to be more, do more, reach more, discover things about yourself that they didn't even know was in there. If not, they're not having that kind of effect on you, then you're just wasting your time. Find someone else who will have a positive influence on you and on your life to be better, to push you. And if you are a mentor or a coach to someone else, you need to be the kind of coach or mentor to that person, who inspire that person, who motivate that person, who push that person beyond their limits and push them outside of their comfort zone, who will help them to be more, to do more, be more, reach more, and take that person to higher levels than they've ever gone before. You need to be that kind of person, that kind of coach or mentor to that person or persons. If you're a personal coach for a living, if you do that for a living, you need to be have that kind of effect on the person that you're coaching or mentoring, if you not currently are. So yeah, that's going to be it for now, for tonight, where that subject is concerned. We're going to stop here with that, and hopefully I've said something that move you, inspire you, motivate you, want you to be more, do more, reach more. But if I said something, just leave a comment. Again, in the beginning I said, please leave a comment, like and share these videos. I'd greatly appreciate it when you do. And if you miss any of these videos, go on my YouTube. Go on YouTube and look it up on YouTube. You can see all 6 of the previous videos that I've done in this series. And I have a Facebook page. You can go there. I think it's called Easy Digital Profit Network Facebook page. You can go there too. I don't know the thing yet. How to think? Just go how the web address give you. Anyways, I'm still learning these things. These things are still learning. I'm still in the learning process how to do a lot of these things, like the technical part of it. Like just the other day, I just learned how to upload these videos onto YouTube. Just learned that a few days ago. I didn't know before. So I'm still learning. Anyways, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Please like and share these videos and leave a comment. That's all I ask. And also, in the meantime, you stay positive, you stay in a good mood, you stay in a state of learning Always, 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 always be more than you currently are. And that's it for tonight. So we'll talk again tomorrow. We'll talk again tomorrow. And I don't know. I'm probably gonna talk about something different tomorrow, because I think this is gonna be the last in this series, how to change your life. This is gonna be the last topic in this series. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about something different, and I don't know what that is gonna be yet, but it's gonna be good. Tune in. Hope to see you on board. God bless you. I love you. Peace.